vehicle interaction incidents have not reduced over the past 5 years. Between April 2022 and March 2023, there was a 70% increase in the number of road and other vehicle operating area incidents reported to the regulator. Types of incidents reported include heavy vehicle to heavy vehicle interactions, haul truck to dozer interactions, excavator to dozer interactions, heavy vehicle to light vehicle interactions. Following are 4 examples of vehicle interactions. Heavy vehicle and light vehicle interaction. Dozer reverses over a light vehicle. A dozer operator with 9 years' experience reversed into their unoccupied light vehicle, which they had parked there earlier in the shift. Their task was to construct a light vehicle park-up bay. The operator failed to look behind when reversing the dozer. There was sufficient area at the workplace to park the vehicle further away from the work zone. Heavy vehicle interaction. Truck reverses into a parked truck. A haul truck operator was reverse parking next to a parked truck. Contact was made with the off-driver side of the parked truck. The truck driver had limited use of the onside mirror when reversing. The operator wrongly assumed sufficient clearance from the onside truck. They did not make positive communication with the driver sitting in the parked truck. Truck and dozer interaction. Dozer is on the wrong side of the truck. A haul truck entered the tip head and saw the dozer positioned at the dump corner. The truck driver thought that the dozer operator was going to spot the truck in front of the dozer blade. The haul truck started to reverse parallel with the blade and made contact between blade and position 6 tire. Findings were, the truck was on the incorrect side of the dozer. The truck operator assumed the dozer operator wanted the load placed in front of the blade. No positive communication between truck and dozer, and the truck operator did not follow site procedures. Work design. Poor road conditions. A fully loaded truck and dog was leaving the site when they attempted to pass a stationary truck on the side of the road. The truck has driven over the edge of the drain. The truck slid into the drain and tipped over onto its side. Design issues were dark and cloudy conditions, wet conditions with 70 millimeters of rain overnight. Roads were single direction only and not designed for trucks to pass. The road had been topped up with sandstone the previous week. The road was not marked with signage to warn the driver of the drain, and there were no reflectors or bunds against the drain. Reasons for incidents occurring include mind not on the task, complacency, fatigue, external issues such as family or financial. How do operators contribute to incidents occurring? Not using positive communication, assuming other operators know what you are doing, not driving to conditions, not recognizing hazards in your work area, not having clear visibility or not looking before reversing, failing to drive defensively, assuming you have right of way, failing to follow site road rules. What actions can you take as an operator to prevent incidents? Don't accept poor standards or behaviors. Speak up. If you can't see, stop. If you're not sure of site rules or can't follow the rules, stop and ask. If procedures don't work, report it and get it fixed. If you're not sure about a task, stop and ask. What can you do as an operator at your site? If equipment is defective or not fit for purpose, stand it down. If you have not been trained, tell your supervisor. Call out unsafe behaviors. Don't let other workers place your workmates at risk. Safe production. Don't rush. Supervisors have a key role to play in establishing safe workplace behaviors. Workers are more likely to adopt and display safe behaviors and follow procedures when they see the same from their supervisors and managers. Supervisors should be listening out on the radio for poor POSCOM practices and raising issues with operators. How do supervisors contribute to incidents occurring? Lack of compliance to POSCOMs, not checking controls during task observations, and not knowing what incidents are reportable. What actions should supervisors take? Set the standard for workers, demonstrating compliance with procedures. Make sure workers are following procedures including using POSCOMs. Auditing controls during inspections. Where issues are identified, fix them. Know what incidents are reportable. Speak up when things aren't right. Don't assume someone else is taking care of it. Back your workers who speak up. In summary, both operators and supervisors have important roles to play in improving the safety of mining operations. Only by working together and making sure that the right controls are in place will we be able to reduce the number of incidents occurring. If in doubt, stop. When things are not right, speak up. Raise it with your supervisor. If that person is not listening, speak to their manager. Raise the matter with your SSHR or WHS committee.